Cerner is an incredibly technically advanced company. They consume technology. They are in the very forefront of technological advancements in the marketplace across all of our OEM partnerships. So there was a real fit between what we bring to the table at the national practice level via workshops, at the technology validation level via the Advanced Technology Center, and via the deployment of technology through our Integration Technology Center.
Cerner builds intelligent solutions for the healthcare industry. We have 22,000 client facilities worldwide. We have over 22,000 associates. We are the largest publicly traded health IT company in the world. So within the Cerner Technology Services group, we focus on delivering value to the different business units across Cerner, as well as to our clients that we host their infrastructure in our hosting facility. So one of our main focuses is to understand what those clients or business units need and what they determine is of value to them, and then we try to take that, put it into technology-related focus, and then deliver that value to them. There's three main areas where I feel that Worldwide presents value to Cerner, and one of those main areas is around technology workshops. So we were looking for an unbiased view of the different technology components that we use to build our stack. And through the various workshops that we've had with Worldwide, they have presented that unbiased view and given us the opportunity to analyze the data with their feedback and make a decision that we felt was appropriate for us. A couple of other key areas was in relation to their Advanced Technology Center, and that center has given us the ability to move quicker with proof of concepts, because it gives us the ability to work with them to put a plan together of what we want to test it and how we want to test it, and then we go about our daily business. They're doing in the backside the work that it would take for us to rack and stack and get things ready, and then we just come in and do the tests. Then we work with them to analyze the data points from those tests, and again, we make the decision that's appropriate for us. The last component that I feel is related to the ITC, the Integration Center. So we have a number of projects going on right now to deliver IT components to our business offices all across the world, and leveraging Worldwide's expertise to take equipment, put it together, configure it the way that we want it, and get it out to those facilities. Again, it just takes the burden off of us so that when it shows up, we're ready to move. We definitely consider Worldwide a trusted partner, and I think over the course of the last few years working with Worldwide through a number of projects, they've built that trust and have continued to show that we should trust their word. The ability for Worldwide to give us feedback on the things that are important to us and then kind of sit back and let us make the appropriate decision was very key for us to trust them on a lot of our large projects. Last week, when I had the pleasure of sitting next to Jim Cavanaugh and listening to him speak about the culture of Worldwide, it hit home, because in my 19 years at Cerner, culture is a very important thing to Cerner. And it's been something that's ingrained in us at the very beginning of our relationship. And I think I heard the same thing from Cavanaugh about how you bring in new associates to Worldwide. With the ability of somebody else doing a lot of the legwork, we can focus on what we need to do to deploy something very, very rapidly. We've gotten better at it because as we're focusing on that, we can spend our time focusing on work plans and making sure that we're dotting our I's and crossing our T's versus trying to make sure that we're getting equipment racked and stacked and then cabled and all of those things that go along with that. So again, allowing us to focus on the things that make us better is one of the things that Worldwide brings to the table. Trust is a very hard thing to win for most large companies. One of the things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis in our hosting organization is dealing with problems, dealing with incidents. There are times when there are issues going on with delivery or what have you, and the ability for Worldwide to step up and get a foot in the game and act like they've got a Cerner hat on, that's huge for us, and that actually builds upon that trust project over project.